Oh yeah, we got the portal now too.
Bottom left.
Yeah. I'm running I'm running her as a tank. I just realized that. Well, you know, it's fine. Moon's Confusion. Okay. I wonder who this could be. Oh, is this the rematch with Vermilia?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, where Vermilia says, I want a do-over, and does the crying on the floor. Vermilia has never better been categorized than her lost screen in Hobuto, where she starts pouting and smashing the floor with her hands.
Yeah, that is a fairly apt high. Oh, thank you, Kari. Or is this a trap? Well, don't have any other choices right now, so may as well spring the trap.
Y'all bitches know you can fly, right?
I think maybe she left her broom on the earth. I don't know. Wait, no, she's using it. I don't fucking know. Yeah.
I can't get over this 6-foot-high stack of rice.
That I could probably very easily punch a hole through with any number of my beams.
Or just eat. Uncooked and gross as it is.
Is there anything in these? Okay, no, there is actual traps. I was like, I'm jumping over them and they're not activating at all.
It is specifically a floor contact, but again, you can dash through them and they won't pop up fast enough to damage you.
Yeah, these ones are actually reacting differently than the ones in the forest, funny enough. These aren't popping up whatsoever if I jump over them. The ones in the forest, I think, actually would pop up anyway. Wait. Okay, that's not... I don't think that's a mimic?
Nope.
Question mark? I don't know, I'm starting to realize that they're basically using the same level design over and over again. I think, anyway.
I don't care. This area is still gorgeous.
Oh, no, I'm not complaining about it necessarily. It's just kind of funny. You're not fooling anyone. At this point in the game, let's like all silver and gold treasure chests. Azure Blazer? Ooh, okay, that sounds fun. Never mind. Actually, wait, hold up. Crit minus 3%. Item drop. Skill regen. I think that might be worth it.
Go for it.
Yeah. A little off the top for crit rate, but I'm not really going for that anyway, so it's totally fine.
I mean, if you don't want to prioritize it, that's fine, but you shouldn't just fully ignore it.
Oh no, like it's all a matter of weighing values against each other, ratios and whatnot.
What are you running at 3?
Attack and life points. All right, what we got?
When we get back around on Link, I want to do stupid gimmick decks like all monster decks and 0 monster decks.
I'm glad I infected you with the fun ideas of playing dumb bullshit decks.
I mean, I sort of did that the very first time around, where I made decks that were for just burn and decks that were just mill.
Yeah, Nurse Burn is unironically still a very fun deck, and when you're playing in a 2010 format and you've already shown off all the meta decks, you gotta start dipping into that roster of dumb bullshit to pad out for content.
And going as far as 2020, I think it's mostly complete. So I think you can run variants of Phantom Knights that are just back row decks.
Yeah, depending on how a mod goes also, I could also show off my Raid Raptor deck too. That would be pretty cool.
21, so they say.
I think they had all their support out by the time Master Duel came out, so that should work.
There's something sort of funny to me that nowadays the most well-supported deck of the U-Boys is actually Phantom Knights and no longer Speedroid.
Speedroid has been getting some recent stuff, but I think that is probably because of how fucking insane PK became, yeah.
Or rather, I guess, not Speedroid, Performapal. Because, of course, back during its heyday, it was getting all of it, and since then it's gotten hardly any of it. All of the support has been in Phantom Knights and Raid Raptor.
Literally just all Odd Eyes all day, every day.
Well, that too.
But even then, Odd Eyes can still make some pretty good boards if you're not going strictly for Zark. Although, honestly, there depends if you're using Malifaux's Electromine or not.
Yeah.
Because there's the fun decks that don't use Electromite. Then there's the boring decks that do use it. I can't complain. It's the easy way to just shit out anything from Pendulum deck, but it also turns Pendulum decks into like a 20-minute combo fest per turn. It is a little arduous, not gonna lie. Divination Broom, is that different? No, we already got one of those. Is that good? Nah, we already got it.
Way worse. I hate the inventory system in this stupid game.
I'm surprised there's an auto store. I think you gotta select that every time. But.
Yep.
Alright, gotta be careful because you don't have iframes on knockback with these damn things.
You don't have iframes, period, in this game.
I think you do when you get fully knocked down on the floor, but not much beyond that.
I don't even think you get that.
There are hard knockdowns I can get into, like you can and heal off of it. It's kind of wild, but that's about it for all that. Is there anything down here? Rob? Yeah, okay. Let's get ahead of the curve on that one.
You can afford to take a hit or two. I don't think it'd be too bad unless you walk through like 5 of these.
Yeah, like that. It's more so being safe. I'll come out the other side. But also making sure you don't overstep your bounds and accidentally get hit multiple times per one of them, because that can suck. Last thing I want to do is get game over on one of these screens. You're not fooling anyone, guys. No, you don't.
I don't think you needed to go quite that far, but yeah, pretty much anytime you see a chest in this game, just attack it first and see if it does anything.
Honestly, with meteoric debris equipped, I don't find myself having to use bombs that often anyway, so it's kind of levels out. Peacock robe? That is different. I know, trust me, with the more demure atmosphere of this level, it could be a little hard to draw up commentary for this one. I was having that same issue when we were going through it the first time.
Unfortunately, at least Remelia made it funny the first time.
There we go.
What do we get?
Now, is this Remelia?
Nope.
Oh, no way.
I don't... No, this is new this time.
This is, in fact. This isn't a rematch with Remelia. Okay, based.
Good luck trying to get the one-up on them. You lost the last time. You're not going to win this time either.
You're letting you go. Well, was a mistake. I would say, yeah. There is nothing that can really penetrate Yukari's smug aura. I'm going to be real here.
No.
Not even that mad. Her MILF aura is forever amazing. Especially in this art style, actually. It actually makes her look older than most skins that I think usually do.
A little.
Boing. I came to stop her. All right.
I came to kick her ass.
Yeah. Fair.
I asked for her help, but that does not make us friends. I hate that bitch.
You stand before me, yet you fight someone else from your own land? Yes. We're not all the same alignment, despite all coming from Earth, I guess. Oh, we are fighting her directly, actually.
Yep. See, isn't Mari so sweet? I'm not gonna let you get yourself killed either. I just got done saving Reimu's ass. I'll save your ass too. Whether or not I like you has nothing to do with the fact that we still need your abilities.
So you were playing something after all. Okay. 95,000. Well, it's basically the same amount we just dealt with, so this is fine. Also funny seeing how she actually is a little bit weaker than Yorihime.
Yep.
When you think about it. Oh, fuck.
This can be a bit of trouble, especially when you get to her second bomb.
Okay, so I'm seeing there's a pattern that it kind of holds. You can kind of actually ride it out. It's not that bad.
I'll tell you up front, be very wary of her second bomb because that one will also be a one hit.
Is it the train one?
Train.
Yeah, train. I'm feeling very lucky that I'm actually finding the gaps in her patterns. Fuck.
That's cute.
All right, let's go for this here.
But the moral of the story for Marisa's story is that she's really sweet and soft, and she will show you that with her fist.
Yeah, true. Yep, here come the trains. I don't think they'll one-shot me, but I also don't want to take a chance. Very funny, though.
By all means, let her demonstrate.
We've passed the halfway point. I don't think I'm going to voluntarily. I'm just going to take your word for it. I sometimes have to. Yep. Okay. So this way. Yeah, you want to follow the bullets because there's a gap between those, and you just want to jump to alternate going over the fast beams.
Very nice.
Oh, well. Yep. Suck. There. That looks kind of funny. Crit rate's still pretty good, though, despite only being like 24%.
Nice. Drains?
Yep. Which ways? Just healing out that chip damage. There we go. Whew. Not too bad. Gotta stop using the beam so close because she keeps like getting really close on me off of it.
Yeah, but you're all good.
There we go, yeah. Whew, not that bad. Actually, if I'm being real, that was one of the easier bosses I've done so far.
The way they try to trip you up with these later bosses is giving them one-hit kill attacks.
Probably. I didn't see what you said. Damn.
It.
Oh, well, dowsing broom.
All right, now we can go back.
Well, yeah, good call on actually heading to the moon really fast. Now we can see what Sumerako is up to. I couldn't really begin to guess what we might be about to do.
That'll be the only moon quest, by the way.
Huh, you think there'll be more? Surprisingly not. All right.
It's like how there's also only one down in hell.
True.
Nah.
I see how it's last stand broom.
No, not for that much health.
No. This is probably better if you are able to...
No.
Yeah. I think it's good if you are able to ride that razor's edge of that kind of defensive values, but not for me. I need to run those big boy numbers.
Once you get past 2,500 is when it becomes enough of a difference that you can say, yeah, I can lose 100 health.
Yeah, it's all about ratios. Like you don't want to fuck with anything above 5 or 10%. All right, let's see. Just a little bit before we hit the road because I can tell that we are definitely coming upon the end of the game.
Oh yeah, we actually are technically in the end game chapters now. If we've already taken down the moon.
Yep. All right. Wow, 10:30. Do you want to take a quick break actually before we start this, or are you good to go?
I'm good.
All right.
If you want to take a break, we could. After the next stage.
I'm feeling okay.
Disappointment.
Huh. That's interesting. There's a different lighting on there than before. Is there dithering going on?
A little.
Weird time to be getting the suicidal thoughts, but I guess, yeah.
She seems to think that everything will go back to normal if she just dies, since it's her power that caused this mess in the first place.
Unfortunately, I don't think there's any guarantee that that this would happen if you did disappear, though. I think it actually probably would be residual. But, you know. All right, time to go climb a tower, I guess.
Not quite yet. Also, we're in a construction site somehow?
Yeah. Realizing since it's also the dream world that, you know, this is probably how Sumerako views a lot of this shit.
Kinda, yeah.
Probably. That or I'm gonna be honest, I don't think she has any real control over her power, so shit just kind of happens. Like one of those really weird dreams where things just kind of happen ad nauseum for no fucking reason.
The way her dream power works normally is that in her dream she goes and visits normal Gensokyo as it is typically. So she's not doing much of anything outside of that. She doesn't have the same bullet magic that everyone else does in the outside when she's awake.
Yeah. Yeah, see, when I'm knocked down there, I actually don't have any, I'm actually totally invincible until I get up off the ground.
Huh.
But the trade-off there is I can't heal until I'm actually physically upright. There we go. I could definitely use more heal leveling up before the end here. 150,000 HP and everything, yeah.
It won't be that bad when you're actually fighting Big Fucker himself.
Probably not. Oh, I can't jump over this, damn.
Not quite.
How do I get? Okay, it's not a mimic.
Stairs.
That's good. Music's starting to go pretty hard, though. Hell yeah.
Yep.
All right, let's see. Cool. Fucking bus. Wait, hang on.
We come back. Not quite. We come back around the other side of the building.
Okay. Kind of weird. All right.
Yeah, we have to. Just imagine you're at a convention, and the line is so long you have to go all the way around the other side of the building. That's happened to me a couple of times.
I've heard about that trying to get into conventions sometimes. I know how that goes. Wait, no, I've been there for one.
In a line that goes around the building?
Yeah, that takes a fucking while to get in. It was the first Touhou I think I actually was at. I think that was pretty bad.
Well, no, with Touhou, their thing is that their registration line is actually outside, not inside, because they hold theirs in January, so it shouldn't be hot in Arizona in January. Hasn't stopped it recently. So that's a bit of a different story. No, my experiences are, hey, it's 1 or 2 p.m. in Arizona heat in September, and we're making you wait around the building.
Motherfuckers actually getting heat stroke out there.
Literally. I would think it was 2021, Saboten.
I agree with that one.
When they came back after COVID, because the vaccine was out by then. And they had... their credit card machines went down because I think of a literal cyber attack.
Oh.
That's what they said anyway.
On the company or them?
The company.
In before Wells Fargo.
So they had to, they weren't Cherno. Frog spat out Cherno.
Oh my god, I gotta see that again.
That was a side quest that happened in Reimu's story way earlier on. That's not a thing that's supposed to happen.
The frog has bombs. What the fuck? This is a regular enemy too.
Ah, it's adorable. You fight the frog as a boss in...
Oh, this is a boss too. Fuck, I just know it's a health bar.
Yeah, in one of Reimu's side quests.
It's my kill. Damn it! Let's fucking iframes get this goddamn frog half. Come on, game. Alright, fine, we go for the punish then. Damn it.
But yeah, no, it was really bad that time because they had people waiting outside for something like 2 hours because of how bad the line got, and because it was the first convention after COVID, you'd think numbers would have been bad, but no, that was like at that point their highest numbers ever. And they actually had to have people leave the area to go and bring several crates of water to pass out water bottles to everyone in line because they didn't realize at some point that they were going to be dealing with people in the line that had medical conditions. You were going backwards.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, so they had to pass out water and bring chairs from the hotel into the line.
Green Demon Challenge, boys.
For people that had medical conditions that couldn't stand in the Arizona heat for too long. Keep going south. Oh, no.
There's nowhere else south.
Huh.
We're gonna go this way and see if there's any way we can go down.
Alright.
I was doing so well to run away from that one. Huh.
What are you not killed?
Down.
Oh, down. Yeah. Yeah, so they had to bring out chairs from the hotel lobby, and then they had to tell people that the people that had the medical conditions, hey, since we got you these chairs, you're gonna have to carry these chairs with you throughout the whole line too, moving them every couple of feet.
Yeah, I've never heard of handicap accommodations before in my life. Nah. Boy, that really caught them with their pants down. Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah.
That's the kind of shit that will actually get you a lawsuit.
Yeah, that was pretty miserable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I remember getting there at like noon and not being actually able to go into the building until like 2:30 p.m. And another example of such was Phoenix Comic-Con 2017, because the first day was fine. That was the day you might have heard of, or that I've almost certainly told you about.
Yes, it's probably the one with the actor that was threatened with a gun.
Yeah, with the Power Ranger that was almost came inches away from being stabbed.
Yeah.
So they had to enforce way tighter security going forward. So they had to do bag checks for all 80,000 people that were coming through each door. And they weren't letting anyone in with their cosplay props. So if you had a prop, you had to go back and drop it off either at your hotel or at the car. And at the time, I was going with James, and he had his fishing costume, which means he had the fishing rod, and apparently the fishing rod was deemed as a weapon.
Seriously?
Yeah, even though they were able to confirm that, yes, this is just a fishing rod. So he had to go drop it back in my car, and that means he had to go through the line a second time.
Oh, good lord, okay.
Yeah, that was one of the reasons why I decided I am not doing Comic-Con again after that. That was the last Comic-Con I went to.
Yeah, just as well.
And honestly, fuck him. And I guess for the record, this has nothing to do with the Troy story either. That was the previous year's convention that they fucked that proceeding up.
Yeah, no, I kind of got it. It wasn't the Troy story, because I've been hearing too of a lot of fucked up, dumb things just happening over there. So, yeah, that's why I never bothered to go back. Honestly, only sticking to Saboten.
You weren't missing much of anything, honestly.
No, not really. It's just way too fucking expensive to even go to begin with. So yeah.
One time I actually got in because I ended up getting a media badge.
Nice.
So I was able to get front of line access to any panel room I went to.
Nice.
Ended up being for someone else that got the badge but wasn't able to actually keep going. So I'm like, yeah, I'll fucking take this and have the excuse if someone asks me, what do you do? Yeah, I have a 4,000 follower YouTube channel. That's what I upload this stuff to, totally.
Getting a distinct sense of deja vu here. I feel like we were talking about the same thing last time we came through here also.
I guarantee you I have not talked about this specific sort of thing in like 3 or 4 years. Because that's not a sort of thing that would come up ever, but especially fairly often.
You think so? But this Let's Play has been very interesting to go through in terms of like how far we go off the beaten path for commentary. All right, let's see. We got to figure out where thing is. There we go.
This way. Yep.
Just bomb. Fuck him.
Gotta be the ball buster.
Yep. Okay, 20 hits. I'm pretty sure by now the beam is maxed out.
The beam is maxed out when you do a specific side quest. So we won't actually fully max it out until we get to...
Actually, no, it's still leveling up, actually.
Yep, not until we get into the post-game.
That's very interesting to see, actually. Huh.
Because they don't it doesn't max out fully until we do the final set of side quests.
Genuinely amazed, these are still getting levels on them, and despite being so deep into the game, I've been using them. 2 of the 3 I've been using almost exclusively. Actually, no, I have been using them exclusively.
I think it goes up to a maximum of 10.
Maybe.
This is a boss, so you can feel free to bomb it.
As soon as I'm able to. And before the tank also has a bomb, that'd be very funny. And also, I guess, appropriate. I don't think that's a bomb. Nah.
Something, girls and fans are joke.
I love how the tank cannon is deforming when it does that. Nice. All right, there we go.
Also, that it's making a bike horn sound.
Yep. All right, nothing else up here.
Yep, that final gate opened.
Hey.
We are good to go down into the...
Anything else good for that?
Yes.
Nah. So it has more to do with the ratios. So 1% off of the crit rate is like 5%. Plus 9 to attack rate is like less than 1%.
All right.
I'm just working with the ratios right now. I'm being very pedantic right now.
All right.
You gotta start number crunching to squeeze out that max number.
Speaking my language.
Never forget also, guys, that when your bomb is going off, too, if you have health on standby, it will be regenerating during downtime. So you can use that also as a good opportunity to go ahead and heal off chip damage if you need to.
Yeah.
All right.
Good to keep going.
Yep.
I think, yeah, now we're entering the tower, I think.
There she is.
Every time.
So didn't we fight her first?
Yes.
On the moon, thanks to your efforts, all the occult balls have now been gathered. I was starting to think there was an unlimited amount of these things and we just needed enough.
No, I think they say at some point it's specifically 7. Because these first show up in one of the fighting games, and I think it's based on there being 7 arcade rounds.
Okay, that would make sense, actually. So this is an actual tower in Japan, right?
I don't think this is Tokyo Tower, but this could be Tokyo Tower.
Can't go down.
Tokyo Tower is their equivalent to, whatchamacallit?
The Seattle Needle.
Yeah, the Space Needle or the Eiffel Tower, what have you.
Yeah, well, not quite as grandiose as the Eiffel Tower, but yeah, that point taken.
It's a similar enough landmark.
Oh, we're just fighting her outright.
This fight won't, and you can tell that it's not really a challenge based on looking at her numbers.
Yeah, no, this is a round 1 of a couple of bosses. I can tell. I wouldn't be too shocked, honestly, if Yukari is like right after her, or if this led directly into Nibiru.
No, we're still on the ground floor.
Oh, fuck.
We need to actually be on the roof.
Oh, that's a black hole.
Yep.
Kind of neat. All right.
They have a similar structure called the Tokyo Sky Tree, which is a similar type of tower, but built inside a shopping mall.
Huh. Shit, I don't know why I did that. Oh, wait, this is very similar to Yorihime's move. Now I think about it. Huh.
A little.
I wouldn't be surprised if she was actually aping some other attacks because this is her dream and everything. And, you know, little girl see cool thing, take inspiration, use it.
Monkey see, monkey do.
Effectively.
It looks kind of like a monkey, too.
She's a normal teenage girl. I would not be too shocked by this.
Oh, boy.
I am not calling a teenage girl a monkey.
Air out your true thoughts, why don't you? You can say all teenagers are monkeys if you like.
Jesus Christ. I wasn't going to go that hard. Goddamn. Ugh. All right.
Y'all kids nowadays don't understand. People nowadays are nice to each other. People were not nice to each other when we were kids.
And she got yoinky splinkied. Damn. Okay, have fun fusing to that fucking rock. This 2 is for the sake of Gensokyo. Alright.
God damn it.
You don't have much time left. Make your final preparations all the way to the top of the tower. Okay.
Yeah, we're at the end game.
Oh, we 100% are.
Which means, yeah, if we keep going for...
Hi.
Okay.
What the... You weren't even in the world the first time here, I think.
Not in her story.
No. Alright. Yukari's true aim was always gathering the occult balls. Okay, so are you here to stop us or something?
She wants us to beat Yukari because she doesn't want Yukari to be the sole controlling force in all of Gensokyo.
There. Yeah. Oh, I think that might already be the case anyway.
No, there is
80,000?
actually a power dynamic in Gensokyo in terms of physical power anyway. Kasen is being an Oni is actually part of a power structure called the Four Devas.
Ah.
Where she and 3 other Onis can control the most physical power in Gensokyo, I believe is how it goes.
Yeah.
So there's her, there's Yugi from the underground, there's Suikat, and there's one more that we don't yet know who it is. Fans theorize that it's actually a character from PC98 because all Onis have either a front horn or 2 side horns. There's only one other character that we immediately know of that has a horn. They're a character from Touhou 2, I think. Back in 98 or 99 that has never been seen since, but they fit the physical descriptor, so people just assume that she's one of them.
Very interesting, too, because I'm pretty sure a deva is also a Buddhist term.
Yes. Kazen is a Buddhist monk, a Buddhist hermit.
Ah, okay. All right, this attack isn't that bad to deal with, actually. We'll just find the gaps and just walk your way over to them.
Yeah.
That being said, though, the hitboxes seem a little fucked on the orb sometimes. Not too bad. This is a free opportunity to just regenerate. Hello, Macintosh era orbs.
Kazen, by the way, doesn't actually come from any of the games specifically. She comes from a manga called Wild and Horned Hermit.
Huh.
Where she basically acts as a sort of a mentor figure for Reimu, teaching her some tricks of the trade and some of her fighting ability.
I know, this spot is pathetic.
Yes.
Okay, part of it is also with how easy the bomb is to dodge, you can use that as just ample opportunity to just regenerate your own bomb as it is. So I was just getting free recharges like all the time.
Yep.
I can only hear a little bit, but the music's going pretty hard right now. Not bad.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Feel free to observe, but the only thing you can really do is just keep on going up.
Yeah, you can see. Actually, it's very funny. So you can see the bottom of where the skybox actually is.
Yep.
Like there's actual border down here. The rest is just a black void. It's strange because I remember you could see actually more outside in Reimu's story.
I think that's because it was a higher part of the tower. We don't immediately go straight to the top.
Likely.
Yeah, it's up here.
Ooh, this might be a different area from before, now thinking about it. I don't remember seeing this section.
You will when we get up there.
There we are.
Yeah.
There's that very pretty skyline.
That
also disorienting how fast the camera's moving. What the fuck?
Yeah, that Crisis Core background when you have to go up from the slums, answering a call, and go all the way up to the Shinra office to ward off one of Genesis's attacks.
Yeah. It's tiny, but I think I'll take this. Oh, wait. What are these numbers?
Yeah, this
You know what? Given the situation, I think this is warranted.
Yeah, go for it.
No item drops necessary here.
This theme song is a remix of one of Yukari's themes.
Yeah. Oh, now we actually are using the broom. Yay. Okay. Does it change at all, or is it still the same?
It is the same.
My depth perception is so fucked right now. Oh, okay. So, like, the arena is angled.
Yeah, it's at a certain angle, and it's also cracked to hell and back.
Yeah. Ah, shit. Someone did special summon 5 monsters to the field. Damn it. Planet that exists only within a human's dreams. This thing is in the Link evolution, by the way.
It is?
Yeah, you can actually hit opponents with the Nibiru. It's very funny.
Oh, yeah, this is like a 2019 card, isn't it?
2019, 2020, one of those two. You can negate it, though. Gotta be careful about that. All right.
You can negate its summon, but you can't negate its cost. You still have
Untrue. You can actually negate it outright from the hand.
Really?
Yes. I actually,
Which hand trap?
I run, no.
Or is it solemn?
Either or. Monster effect can negate it. Like, I'll have just enough special summons to get Baroness on the field, and then I try to Nibiru my Sword Soul deck, and I'm just like, nah, I'm gonna use Baron for that. It's very funny. That's the result. If I hadn't gathered, then none of this would have happened. Unfortunately, this is all part of Yukari's plan from the get-go. So this thing was drifting through space. I gotta look up what the fuck is actually up with Nibiru and his backstory, because this does seem like it's got some like deep lore from wherever it comes from.
Yeah, no, this is actually a thing.
Yeah, well, I gathered as much since it's here, and it's also in Yu-Gi-Oh! So there's a common thread there, but I don't know exactly where it comes from. I am curious, though. I always like doing research on this shit.
But the long and short of it is, this thing was going... Sumiru Echo showed up, so this thing was going to appear at some point no matter what, regardless.
Because of the dream powers, yeah.
And so she was having us gather the occult balls, because the occult balls, in theory, power up whoever uses them just enough that if they have all of them, they actually could put up a fighting chance of taking it down.
Yep. Also, yeah, something I read about this thing actually devouring dreams. So,
yeah.
Because of the innate nature of her ability, this thing would have come anyway. So, I think this is definitely part of Yukari's plan to be able to kill this thing in general.
Yeah, and with it bringing together 2 worlds worth of dreams, it would have become nigh on unstoppable eventually.
Oh yeah. So yeah, I guess I do kind of agree with Yukari's plan of nipping it in the bud before it becomes an actual issue by using her as bait, but it's still kind of fucked.
Yukari's problem is that she's never straightforward about anything.
Yeah.
If she can fuck up your headspace by thinking that, oh, she's killed whoever it is the plot device of this current story, she will do that if she thinks it'll make you angry enough to fight harder.
Yeah.
Whether that means fighting her or fighting the actual enemy doesn't really make a difference to her. And that's because this has actually happened multiple times.
Oh, this thing is not actually her. Okay, so this is just like the physical manifestation of her dream powers. Okay.
Yeah, it's channeling her power.
See, I thought she was actually physically being held inside the Nibiru somehow, which would be incredibly dark for a Touhou story.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right. I gotta remember how to fight this thing. It's got one charging attack that comes at you. 150k health. Yep, go figure. Oh, the last phase was pretty easy. Not gonna lie. I actually kind of autopiloted through it.
This boss is incredibly easy. It's just a numbers game. That's it.
Yeah, I'm gonna rip this early so that way I can regenerate when we're going between phases. Really, my headspace is use a bomb early and often. That way I can spend the rest of the fight just regenerating it.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Fuck. I can. It's off screen enough. I can't get a good read on where the intersects are.
Forgot it does that.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the charging attack it does. I remember that especially was a bit of a prominent move it did. Yep. Fuck. Oh. All right, let's see. Next bomb. What we got? Oh, it's just actually bombs?
Meteor.
Yeah, literally. Ooh. Yeah.
Waving beams and the Oichi hands.
Yeah. Okay, actually fully invincible right now. I can't hit it. But now we got an opportunity to rip a bomb. Nice.
Beautiful.
If we get to do 20k on average with each of these bombs, I think we're definitely set up to kill this thing in no time flat.
I think that was more like 15.
Either or. Fuck. Ooh. Ah. Yep, no iframes when you're still standing. Ah, there we got things. That didn't hit. Fuck. Yeah, I'm going loadsy hand right now. I need to actually rein in. Fuck. Damn it. That's a different move, I think.
You're summoning all of the various stage enemies.
Yeah. Neat. And also just still creepy in its own sort of way. All right, let's see. Shit.
Careful.
Yeah.
You were at a bomb.
God, I can't tell what the intersect lines are. God damn it. It's not bad, but if I were doing low level run, this would suck dick.
And you're on bomb timer right now. You do a bomb, you're invincible.
Yeah, I know, but I want to make sure this thing actually can be hit. There we go. I had to confirm.
Nice.
And since I'm still close, I'm gonna rip sweep also. I'm getting a little greedy. Shit.
You can make it.
Next up. Okay. I gotta do it late.
Very nice.
I'm not looking at the hands really.
They're not doing anything. They're just,
yeah, I know. I want to make sure.
They're
Jesus Christ, in our bomb already.
It's whenever you pass a certain threshold. The hands, just ignore the hands entirely. They are just there to scare you. They're not actually doing anything for real.
They can have it. They do have a hitbox, but it doesn't seem like they generate much outside like the midpoint of the stage ring.
Safe.
Wait. Was that bad timing? That might have been bad timing.
You're good.
Okay, cool.
Kill?
Yeah, very close. Doesn't matter. Got it. There we go.
Beautiful.
I didn't do the charging attack at all. I remember that was a thing that was a bit of a problem on the Raymond run. Damn.
Not that I recall.
Yeah. It just got sucked into the void again.
And now it is the dead.
Yay. For real this time, hopefully, even though there's still a giant fucking moon back there. Cool. So funny thing, I think this thing might have also been used as a bit of a plot device for a Dead Space, funny enough.
Really?
Yeah.
How's that?
Moons that eat planets. It's a little bit of a long story.
All right.
Okay, guys, I'm going to explain it. So, the markers, which are basically like the evil MacGuffins of the game, gather up enough dead bodies, turn them into a giant organic mass that basically actually turn into a moon. A moon of actual corpses. And then they go around. It's like an actual race of like sentient moons, and they devour other planets.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, Dead Space 3 ends with a cliffhanger of a moon actually getting to Earth, and it's all the moons actually getting to Earth, and Yeah, that's how the original continuity ended. Oopsie.
Oh, cool. We have the bad end.
Right, literally. And then Visceral Studio got shut down. Oopsie. Well, not immediately afterwards, but a little bit afterwards.
So who did the remake?
I think that was developed in-house. EA has been on a bit of a good trajectory recovery since the CEO left.
That happened a month ago.
What happened a month ago?
The CEO leaving.
No, he's with Unity right now. He's leaving Unity, I think.
Oh no, I was thinking of Kodak.
No, not that Bob. It was a different guy.
Iger.
Nope, not that one either. Despite what every right winger in Florida will have you believe, no, Disney is not the devil, although they're pretty bad. Honestly, that guy is specifically worse.
Honestly, there aren't this many Floridians at this rate that wouldn't throw Ron DeSantis in the lake either.
Yeah. Was Dragon Ball by Sumereka once more. I should have read more of that ending. It seemed like it was roughly the same broad strokes as what happened before. So since we already watched it before, do you want to skip this credit run?
Hold down X. Oh, okay, good. The pictures will be different. They actually will reflect to your current playthrough.
Thank you, friends. Aw. Well, mostly. Okay. And now we hit
up the shop, and then you take a break.
Yeah, I did end up getting 100 of the
strength
mirrors. Yeah. Do we have anything good? Yeah, we got a lot.
I believe you can max out if you wanted.
It's gonna be close. No, it's not gonna be close. That's pretty good. All right, cool. Now crit damage. This is still pretty decent. This was available before, right? Yeah,
that's always been there.
Okay.
That's the machine that gives you a random item.
All right, so where do we begin?
Well, you said you wanted to take a break, and I'm good to do that too if you wanted.
Yeah, okay.
10 minutes.
Yeah, let's go ahead and take a quick fiver, and when we come back...
it's down this one here, yeah. That should be the one.
What is this one? Ah.
Actually, let me check.
All right, here you go.
Because one of them will be the one that actually gets us our final bomb upgrade.
Wow, there's new missions everywhere. Jesus.
Wasn't supposed to be here. At least it was the one that in that spot that was it for Rainbow.
And on the moon, nothing new. Cool.
Good.
I was kind of expecting there not to be anything new there because that's the same panel as it was before, but yeah. So all in all, I think 5 new missions.
1. Yes.
Although there might be 1 or 2 more depending on what we complete also.
No, side quests don't unlock more side quests. So it's 3 primary side quests and then the 2 boss rushes.
Okay.
So yeah, we start with this one and then go. But yeah, we're good to take that break now.
All right. Well, next video we'll be hitting up a lot of stuff. It'll be fun.
Final sweep.